somehow I started very early to start to ask questions. Why this, why that, about the universe, about where the music comes from. Quite scientific for my age. About matter, antimatter, about the galaxies, about a lot of things, and my mind couldn't stop working like this, thinking like that. Very, very early age. And that was not, I don't say that it was uneasy, but it took me out of this child way of thinking. Very early, very, very early. And I was doing that, especially not when I was playing the piano, but when I was hitting a ball in one of the walls in the garden walls of the house, and having, like a squash, having the ball coming at me, and hitting the ball, and have the ball coming back, and hitting the ball, and all this time, all my brain used to go, through space, through the planets, through the system, through the music, of the spheres, because I remember the time they used to ask me, where the music comes from. So I would say from above. Already I was, now I'm saying that I understand now. At the time, I remember what I was saying, and maybe it's that because from the early days I was, somehow geared to think like that until today. That's why maybe I never thought music as an art or music as a career. I didn't know what a career means. I don't know what a career means still until now. Maybe career means to do things that the others wants you to do, but not yourself. And the funny thing is that I kept the same approach from my early days. And maybe this is the most important thing that I have to say, more than I grew up in a garden and, the flowers and all that. That's all good. But as I'm talking now, I realize that, nothing changed from those days. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Same approach, same questions. Some answered, some unanswered, And the most important thing is that I keep the same track, same interests, always the why. I ask a question, I have the answer, I say why, and then that produces another answer, and I say why again, and this is the other answer. This is what I'm doing now with my friends from NASA. We talk and talk and talk, and we have boards and we write things and we talk about the universe and all the systems, and this is why this and why that and why this and why, and same thing. 4 or 5 years old I was doing the same.